Hi, this is Dave from Dave's Differently Abled Adventures. Today we're gonna go over Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and Sioux City in Iowa. As a differently abled citizen, I want to bring the world to you and show you what is out there for us. I will be reviewing different cities from a differently abled perspective. Remember to hit the subscribe button to see more and follow us on social media using our link tree. Do not forget to like the video if it has provided you with any new information. We saw these guys all over the roads. Any guess as to what it is? A wind turbine. It is huge. We wanted to make sure that we made a stop at Falls Park in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. It is the city's main natural attraction. The park is comprised of over 128 acres and is located just north of downtown along the Big Sioux River. An average of 7,400 gallons of water drop 100 feet over the course of the falls each second. Falls Park is a public park located in north-central Sioux Falls, South Dakota, surrounding the city's falls. It includes a cafe, observation tower, and the remains of an old mill. There's the old mill. There's a cafe that is the cafe. The park was lovely and very accessible. There are a few areas that have stairs, but for the most part, all views can be had while on the paved paths. The famed waterfalls flow over the pinkish red stones as the Big Sioux River passes through the park. This sign tells you about the funds set aside for the building of a prison for the price of $30,000. Before that, prisoners had to serve their sentence in Detroit, Michigan. The prisoners built the prison using the courts in the river. This photo is of the old prison, which you can walk around. Here's another view of the old prison. The remains of the seven-story Queen Bee Mill, a brainchild of South Dakota's first senator, Richard Pettigrew, lie on the east side of the river. In the fall of 1878, Pettigrew decided Sioux Falls needed its own mill, so farmers could avoid the cost of shipping wheat to Minnesota or Wisconsin. The mill opened on October 25, 1881, and consisted of a seven-story main structure built of Sioux quartzite quarried on the site. The quartzite building, still standing on the east bank of the river, is the Sioux Falls Light and Power Company building, completed in 1908. The building housed three 500-kilowatt hydroelectric generators. In subsequent years, the plant added additional coal-fired steam generators. The plant was abandoned in 1974 and donated to the city in 1977 before remodeling took place to create the Falls Overlook Cafe. The building was in similar condition as it was first constructed. You can sit, Listen to and watch the falls. There was a really nice bridge that took you across. We made sure we stopped by the museum and this really cool five-star story observation tower, which was accessible by elevator. Bella and I went up to the top of the tower. It was a very windy day. Bella is not looking her best. This is a view from the tower. This is the only walkway impediment that we found in the park. It took you on a loop near the falls. The park contained educational stopping points of interest. Here's the view of a stream. I guess you all figured out that we like selfies. And of course, another selfie. Here is a nice looking tree in the park. Another view. We made a detour by Hard Rock Cafe for a good meal. This is Hard Rock at Sioux City, Iowa. Here is some attire used by Mr. Jeff Watson of Night Ranger. That's the band that did Sister Christian in 1983. Remember? You're motoring. What's your price for flight? And finding Mr. Right. You'll be alright tonight. I don't have a voice for singing, as you can tell. Here we are exploring the casino. This is us not gambling, just waiting for the restaurant Main Abbey to open. I am hungry. I need a menu, please. This is Main Abbey restaurant. These ribs were the best ribs we have ever tasted. They were amazing. Christine opted for a burger with no bun. What's a weirdo? The pros and cons of Falls Park in South Dakota and Hard Rock Cafe in Iowa. The pros: paths are excellent for differently abled citizens. Lots of Sioux Falls history. Beautiful landscape. Lots of things to do. The best ribs in town at Main and Abbey. The cons: Falls Park. No cons in my book. Hard Rock Cafe in Iowa. It is very difficult to find handicap parking and also the main entrance to the hotel. If you found this presentation helpful, please subscribe to this channel and like the video. Please feel free to share this with anyone who could benefit from this information. Please go to my Linktree site for additional info. Bye. See you soon.